What's good, BitRushers? My name's DeFi Brains, and you're watching another edition of BitRush Crypto's weekly NFT news. If you guys are enjoying the content, please do smash on that thumbs up button. Make sure you're subbed to my channel with bell on to be notified of all my great content, not just my weekly NFT news. And make sure you follow me on social media and leave me a comment below with any thoughts or concerns or even future news you'd like me to cover. And before we get into the news, if you guys are interested in creating your own NFT, we do have a company built just for that. It is called ABRAXAS, and you guys can find us on Twitter at ABRAXAS_DAO. And if you need any help with your NFTs, we have smart contracts and all kinds of other great resources available. Go ahead and join up in Discord, discord.gg/ABRAXAS. Our first piece of news is going to be coming from OpenSea. They've launched a new marketplace protocol dubbed Seaport. So the quick take is OpenSea, the NFT marketplace, has launched a marketplace protocol with a range of new features. Users can now barter on NFTs using a combination of assets, as well as participate in collection-based bids. So Popular NFT Marketplace launched a new market protocol to buy and sell NFTs. The news, which was first made apparent by an address linked to OpenSea on Etherscan earlier Friday, was confirmed in a blog post by the company. The protocol dubbed Seaport allows users to acquire NFTs in a range of new ways. Bidders who use Seaport can bundle different assets in exchange for an NFT, unlike now where only crypto can be exchanged for an NFT. And the example is you own a 40 ETH doodle and you want a 100 ETH ape, you can offer your 40 ETH doodle and 60 ETH. And then obviously the user has an option to accept or deny that offer. The other big news is you can do a collection-based bid. So say you want a certain trait, you want an ape that's smiling, you can bid on any smiling ape, and every single user in that collection that has that trait will get your bid, and whoever accepts it first, you would get that one. And the final news here is that they're also accepting tips, and the tips can't exceed the initial offer. So if you're offering 10 ETH, the tip has to be less than 10 ETH. And what this allows for is for like third parties to get in and to use the protocol and take a percentage of that. So say like you're bidding on 10 ETH and they might take like a half an ETH as like a tip for using their protocol to do it, and whatever, you know, they have like floor sweeper apps and different things like that. So they're just opening this up for mainly developers. Really good to see that OpenSea's adding a few of these features, as LooksRare already had a few of these, so I knew it wouldn't be long before they added some of this stuff in. So again, really great to see this, progression here in the NFT marketplace from the leader OpenSea. Next up, we have Dubai's Museum of the Future to launch NFT collection. Dubai's Museum of the Future is literally embracing the future by jumping on the NFT bandwagon. The museum, which opened its doors in February this year, has teamed up with Binance on its first ever NFT collection. Fans across the globe should expect something exceptional from the release, as the collection has been billed the most beautiful NFTs in the metaverse, obviously in reference to the museum's tag as the most beautiful building on Earth. So to ramp up the excitement ahead of the release, a video was released showing the footage of a breathtaking landmark museum that is an unusual oval shape. Dubai's Museum of the Future is a 77-meter tall architectural marvel that houses a number of interactive exhibitions that give visitors a chance to experience the trends in technology that are shaping the world as we know it. And up top, you guys can see that building right there. Definitely looks super cool. Yeah, that looks like awesome. I'd love to go visit that building, check out what they got inside there, see some of their cool NFTs. So really great to see here that the most beautiful building on Earth is housing NFTs. Next, we have the music giant Spotify reportedly testing NFT galleries on musicians' profiles. We have here that major music streaming platform Spotify is reportedly testing the option to include non-fungible token galleries on musician profiles. Should the trial succeed, the embedding of NFTs would serve to improve artist and fan experiences. Reports surfaced on Friday that Spotify is running a test for select users of the platform Android app in the United States. These users can see the NFT previews of an artist profile. Currently, there are only two such artists, DJ and producer Steve Aoki and indie rock band The Wombats, both of which are known for their adoption of NFTs. So basically what they're doing is they're just posting these NFTs on the Spotify page, and if you click through, it just goes to their OpenSea page. It says right now they're not taking any percentage or anything like that. But as we saw, OpenSea just rolled out that news where they are going to accept tipping. So in the future, if they decide to do this, it would be easy for them to take an extra percentage if someone did purchase using their app. And next up, we have Robinhood has a new NFT and crypto wallet. Our Web3 wallet will make it easier for everyone to hold their own keys and experience all the opportunities that open financial systems has to offer, says their CEO. According to the Robinhood blog, the non-custodial wallet will launch as a standalone app. Users can trade and swap with no network fees and store NFTs and connect to the marketplaces. Furthermore, the wallet will serve as a point of connectivity to decentralized finance, DeFi ecosystem, giving users the opportunity to earn yield on their coins by lending and staking. So this is really cool news. I used to actually use Robinhood when I first got into crypto, and then I found out obviously it was centralized and you didn't actually hold the keys to the wallet. You didn't actually own those coins, and so I quickly moved away from Robinhood, which it says something like that later in the article that a lot of users moved away from them. So they're being a lot more aggressive in building out Web3 protocols to get some of those users back. So really great to see that they're integrating their own wallet, as it was nice to trade with no fees. However, obviously as a DeFi guy, we all want to hold our own keys, have the wallet in full non-custodial style, so that, the old saying, you own the keys, you own the wallet, or whatever, not your keys, not your coins, all that good stuff. So again, good news here to see from Robinhood that they are making strides here in the crypto industry, and they're actually moving forward with the decentralized Web3 wallet. We have Fender is quietly gearing up to enter the NFT space. Famous guitar manufacturer Fender has filed 3 NFT-related patents to the United States Patent and Trademark Office. The patents would indicate an intent to make or protect its brand when it comes to creating, selling, or buying NFTs with the Fender's brand name. According to Guitar World, Fender submitted a series of trademark applications related to its headstock shape and potential NFTs, including NFT collectibles, virtual goods, photographs, artwork, videos, and audio recordings featuring music and musical instruments. So I don't know how I feel about this, that now, your NFT won't be able to have a guitar in their hand or whatever that has like a Fender shape. I actually have some guitar NFTs in my Chill Cubes NFT collection, so I guess that would go against their trademark. I think that's a little crazy to actually trademark the shape of the guitar, but whatever, it's their brand. Also, it says here photographs, so if you did a photograph of someone playing, maybe a musician or something like that, technically they would own the trademark on that. It seems a little weird, but either way, good to see more big brands getting in. And on to Solana, we have Magic Eden tops OpenSea in daily trading volume as Solana NFTs heat up. So as always, guys, all of the articles are linked in the description below if you want to read any of these in full. I'm going to break this one down. They had a ton of trading volume in terms of the number of NFT sales, but they're still behind OpenSea in the number of actual dollar value. So they do have a ways to go if they want to catch OpenSea in dollar value, but obviously the average value of a Solana NFT is much less than the average value of an Ethereum NFT, and some of that has to do with gas fees, that because of the gas fees, prices tend to be higher, so users can make more money on them, etc. But either way, good to see Magic Eden here is competing with OpenSea in terms of actual trading volume. The Solana marketplace is heating up and continuing to be a leader for Solana. And finally here we have ApeCoin migration draws interest from Avalanche and Flow. The Bored Ape Yacht Club linked ApeCoin DAO is in talks with Layer 1 suitors as the project considers a post-Ethereum future. That's what the headline says, but if you actually read further down here, it says they're not actually seeking that out, but as a DAO, they do have to offer it up for the users, and if the users of the DAO did vote to move to another platform, that they would do it, because that's what a DAO is. It is a decentralized autonomous organization. If the organization votes to move, they would move. And essentially this just comes after Yuga Labs' disastrous non-fungible token minting for its Other Side metaverse. Land sale cost investors more than $100 million and transaction fees. So those are the gas fees. A lot of people were bidding. Traditional gas war for a mint, but many users actually lost their ETH in the gas fee and still didn't get the NFTs. So something like that is disastrous, really hurts the brand in my opinion, that they didn't do a better better mechanism. I think they could have done like a reserve spot or a raffle or something like that. There's a bunch of other different ways that people were able to implement like high value NFT mints. So not necessarily the chain's fault itself. Don't blame it on Ethereum, but either way, they are, I guess, putting it up for a vote. Personally, I don't think they're going to move away. Maybe in the future they do stuff on other layer ones, but for the most part, I do see Bored Ape Yacht Club staying on Ethereum. And that's going to be everything for this week's news. Again, if you guys did enjoy the news, make sure you sub to my channel, bell on to be notified. Make sure you tap that thumbs up button. Go ahead and share this on social media with anybody you think might enjoy my video. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you thought. And again, all of the articles are linked in the description below if you'd like to read them in full. Thank you guys again for watching, and we'll see you next week.